let's click there, hit evaluating limits numerically, and I need to kind of scroll down to see where I'm at. Alright, we just looked at that one. Let's see, so we're going to be looking there. Okay. 16. Hold on. Okay, there's only two problems in 6, no, 3. 16. Alright, sorry about that. Looks like that's what we're looking at. We're going to find the limit as x approaches 0 of tan of 16x over 3x. Tan of 16x over 3x. The limit as x approaches 0 of tan of 16x over 3x. Whoa. I clicked on too many buttons there. Okay. What do we got going on here? I forgot what's going on. Okay, so we want to remember that the limit, because we don't want to go back and have to do this from scratch. We've already showed this in previous sections, that tan x over x is equal to 1, and even moreover, the limit as x approaches 0 of tan a of x over a of x is equal to 1, where a is an element of R. Okay, where a is an element of R. Okay, so we're going to use that. Now, I'm going to take this 3 and we're going to displace it a little bit. We'll write 1/3 out here, and then I'm going to write tan 16x over x, but now I'm going to take this 1/3 and bring it out front. Just get it out of the way. Now when we look over here, whatever's in the parentheses right here, if the same thing is down here, we know if we take the limit as x approaches 0 that it's going to be equal to 1. So if I threw a 16 in here, but if I throw a 16 in here, I must put a 16 up here in the numerator. Okay, I have to do that. Now what we can do is take this 16 and bring it out front, and so we end up with 16 over 3 times the limit as x approaches 0 of tan 16x over 16x. Okay, follow me? I hope so. And of course, what do we have? We end up with 16 over 3, and then of course we know that this limit right here is equal to 1, and so we end up with just 16 over 3. There it is. So you do these a few times, you'll be able to see them real fast. All right, which is I mean, it looks like it's just that number over that number, doesn't it? I see something on the horizon. Anyway, so we end up with 16 over 3, as you can see. Interesting. Yep. Alright, let's get back to the home page, and I'll see you there. Bye.